car needed fixing, and so did my smile.
As a Black woman in the industry, I know that there have been obstacles that you guys have faced, especially with the type of music that you guys do, that folk Americana music. It isn't always a safe space for people of color. Can you guys tell me a little bit about any obstacles that you faced as you were coming into this space?
After a while, you can't ignore the drastic changes in the way people treat you and perceive you when you're trying to do music.
But look up, my darling, there's hope in the air.
Since being a part of the Black Opry, I really appreciate the name, the Black Opry, because now if you decide to get your ticket and you come to the show, you know what to expect, so you can't walk in here and be shocked and feel however you feel. You already went through the process of buying your ticket, then we got the fact that I'm Black out of the way, and we could just sit down and enjoy the music, you know? So it's like a filter, it's like a screening, like, okay, just to let you know, so you don't get shocked that we're Black and we do country music.
I always kind of laugh when I look at the radio demographics and it's a bunch of white women trying to fight for these slots from white men. Meanwhile, we're wet.
And then when I listened to Tina Turner, who is a big inspiration for me in country music, but she was never given a platform to be considered country.
Even though she had a fantastic country album.
Fantastic country album.
Country is geographical when it suits whomever is speaking of it, and it's a genre when it's more insular within the community. But we're just talking about stories at the end of the day.
Newspaper says the world's on fire. People yelling and the water's rising. It's easy to feel kind of anxious.
My parents are Nigerian immigrants who came in the 80s, and I'm like first generation, and I grew up listening to a lot of like folk music. There's a lot of farming and stuff in Nigeria, and so my parents really gravitated towards music that was guitar-based and about rural life. I have songs with artists that I've loved my entire life, and I did it all as me, like not pretending to be anybody else.
That terrifies people. When you walk into a room and don't conform to the ways that they expect you to.
I just close my DMs because literally every day I get some crazy message from someone. I love knowing how hard people were sweating the day I put out a duet with Chris Stapleton. Like, I collect white boys like infinity stones. Like, you are gonna have to like really like make peace with the fact that like someone you maybe didn't associate or believe in like is just making art that is in the same lane, the things that you love. And it's cool because I also think that it honors my ancestors' involvement in those genres. To say like, I'm gonna sing a song with Chris Stapleton, and I hope that it inspires like, you know, the kids that felt as lonely as I did.
Even if the world falls at our feet, we used to ride where we're supposed to be. Together through ups and the downs, the dungeons and ivory towers.